We're going to take a look at the rocket modeler and how to modify the body to do your assignment for Friday. Just like we did yesterday, we have to open up our rocket modeler software and get this to come up. We're going to go up to the nose section and make sure you change the material from balsa to the solid foam. Make sure the payload, there's no payload, it's 0 here. And then for the fins, make sure you change the fins from the balsa to the 1/16 inch gray cardboard. Then for the body, you're going to go in and you're going to be able to change the type of body, size of the body, and the width of the body. So when you go in and you change this, we're going to need to make sure we have the correct settings here. I'm going to use the 1/16 inch gray cardboard, and we can go in and we can change the length of the body, which is the green part here on the image. And most of these rockets will be close to 1 foot long. That's because the PVC pipe we wrap the paper in to form the body is that length. So for my rocket here, I'm going to type in 12. You can make your rocket smaller or larger depending on your preference. So I'm going to just make mine 12 inches, and you'll want to make sure you hit the press the enter key on the keyboard when you type in a number. And the diameter, most of these rockets are going to be 1 inch in diameter because that's the size of the launch tube on the rocket launcher. There's a possibility to make that wider or narrower, just requires a little bit more work. So I'm going to keep it at 1. And then the fairing, this information here we're going to leave alone. All that is just a device that sticks out the back of the rocket that directs the airflow, and for our rocket to work we can't have one of those in the back. So pretty much we're just deciding the length and the diameter of our body tube. And remember, once you get done, you want to mark those numbers that you have indicated here for the length and diameter, and click go, and go to the fuel, switch this to input, and then 25 pounds and 6 inches for the launch tube. The pad, don't need to change anything. And then the launch, we'll want to fire it off, and we'll want to record the weight of our rocket right here, the drag, or how much air is hitting the front of the rocket right here, and then the maximum height that the rocket reached are the 3 things you need to get from this screen after you're finished. So once you're done with a rocket, then go back up to the design up here and go ahead and make a new rocket, and make sure you're recording the length and diameter of each body you're creating.